Yo, you know what time it is? Check it out. It's sombra time, baby. Zapateale. Ay, Dios mío, mira qué cosas. Chiquitita, looking hot, baby. Hold on, baby, here we go. Take me home, girl. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright guys, once again, thank y'all so much for joining me. This is Karaoke Joe coming to you straight from ThrowdownMix.com. Tune in radio. Hope everybody's had a great weekend out there, and I'm going to give y'all an amazing way to finish off the weekend. We got a triple showcase dropping down today. We got the three amazing artists, three amazing chart-topping hits dropping down for y'all today. We're speaking of Cortney, Briana, and the one and only Angel Cantu. Guys, everybody stick with me, join me, share the page out there, share the YouTube post, and also share the Facebook Live post, and let's get everybody on right now. This is Karaoke Joe coming to you straight from ThrowdownMix.com. Tune in radio. Let's go.
No digas nada, perdóname. Roto entre sus brazos. vuelves loca. No se te ocurra dejarme. No intentes como olvidarme.
¿Cómo?
Porque me vuelve loca estar sin ti. Yo no respondo si no estás aquí. Creo que no me conoces. Creo que no me conoces.
No te conozco,
Te pido
baby.
no me provoques.
Yo nunca.
En el amor nunca he perdido yo. Yo soy mujer con mucho pantalón.
Dime.
Es que me dicen loca. Cuando bebo unas copas. Cuando quemo tu ropa. Cuando tiro tus cosas. Es que me dicen loca. Porque muerdo tu boca. Porque rayo tu coche. Cuando te vas de noche.
Mami.
Loca peligrosa. Me dicen loca. Loca peligrosa. Me dicen loca. Loca peligrosa. Me dicen loca. Loca peligrosa.
Toda la gente me decía que tú estabas loca. Yo lo creí, es que fue un idiota. Tú no eras rosa, eras espina. Pero al principio, ¿quién lo adivina? Yo fui otro loco que fue cayendo. En tu jueguito me fui metiendo. Pero no es tarde en esta vida. Peores locas me quité de encima.
Me dicen loca.
Crazy.
Cuando bebo las copas. Cuando quemo tu ropa. Cuando tiro tus cosas. Es que me dicen loca. Porque muerdo tu boca. Porque rayo tu coche. Cuando te vas de noche. Loca peligrosa. Me dicen loca. Loca peligrosa. Me dicen loca. Loca peligrosa. Me dicen loca. Loca peligrosa. Loca peligrosa, loca peligrosa. Loca peligrosa, loca peligrosa. Tú me tienes. Loca peligrosa, loca peligrosa. Tú me tienes. Loca peligrosa, loca peligrosa. Loca peligrosa.
All right, guys. Once again, thank y'all so much for joining me. This is Karaoke Joe coming to you straight from throwdownmix.com. Let's keep the mix rolling. We got Cortney coming up right after this. Let's go.
Siempre quiero más. Me dice tu mirada, lo oigo en tu voz, y con cada palabra crece mi emoción. No sé qué está pasando, algo está cambiando. Siento en mi pecho que me estoy enamorando. ¿Qué está pasando? Algo está cambiando. Siento en mi pecho que me estoy enamorando. Wow, siento en mi pecho que me estoy enamorando. Wow. Baby, baby, quiero estar contigo, amorcito. Siempre quiero más. Baby, baby, muévete conmigo, amorcito. Siempre quiero más, siempre quiero más. Siempre quiero más. todo mi atención. Tu sonrisa de coqueta me hace perder la razón. Tú me tienes cautivado, quiero conocerte más. No te vayas todavía, quédate un ratito más. Y baila mi cumbia, baila mi nena, baila mi cumbia.
All right, guys. Once again, thank y'all so much for joining me. This is Karaoke Joe coming to you straight from ThrowdownMix.com. Little shout going out to TDK in the house, Felipe in the house. Thank y'all so much for joining me. We got a good one for y'all. Just stay tuned right here on ThrowdownMix.com. Let's go.
Oye linda, tan bonita, tienes toda mi atención. Tu sonrisa de coqueta me hace perder la razón. Tú me tienes cautivado, quiero conocerte más. No te vayas todavía, quédate un ratito más. Y baila mi cumbia, baila la nena, baila mi cumbia, baila princesa.
Once again, guys, we are live on ThrowdownMix.com, TuneIn Radio, also Facebook Live, YouTube Live. You can catch us on any of them. Just jump on and hang out with us for a little bit out there. Right, little shout going out to Felipe out there, guys. Once again, we got 3 amazing artists. We also got 3 of their amazing releases dropping down today. Don't miss out. Spread the word. Share it out there. Let everybody know it's Swix and Throwdown. Let's go.
Un amor imposible, un amor no puedo tener. Por favor, dame una oportunidad para mis sueños se hagan realidad. Yo amo tanto, veo su sonrisa desde la
right, guys. Once again, this is Karaoke Joe coming to you straight from throwdownmix.com. TuneIn Radio. We are on Facebook Live today, also YouTube Live. So I'm giving you a lot of different options to be able to go out there and check it out. If you are on YouTube Live, link it to your TV and sit back, relax, and use your phone for everything else, and have the show broadcasting on YouTube right now. Guys, I am so very excited because we got one of my favorite new artists is jumping in the mix with us today. An amazing single that's already been just popping all over the place on all sorts of radio stations out there. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and introduce you to the one and only Cortney. Cortney, are you out there, girl?
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
We
Thank you for saying I'm one of your favorite new artists. That makes me feel amazing.
I just love all your songs. I mean, you can feel the passion in your voice and the music. Everything. And then, I mean, every song you've had has been, been a hit. I mean, I love spinning all your stuff out there. And, I mean, every time I play it, I mean, everybody loves the tracks out there. But, so, I mean, it's an honor. We were trying to get you on earlier, but that's when the whole hurricane hit and everything.
Yeah, I did. It was pretty bad. We had a lot of people lost power and stuff, and I was just trying to get my kids out and get to like a more, I guess, safer place. So I was just like, oh my god.
Oh no!
Yeah. We're gonna have to reschedule this.
Yeah, well, I was more worried about safety because Rosie with Rap Promotions, she messaged me and she's like, hey, right now we got Cortney and we got Briana that neither one of them had electricity. Angel's got major damage to his house. I'm like, oh my goodness, we'll do this some other time. They got to take care of themselves. I mean, that's serious right there.
Yeah, for sure. That's crazy.
Well, what is? I'm going to talk about your brand new single. What was the? I mean, every time I play it now, like I said, everybody's loving it, and I know some people don't really like when DJs do it, but I can't help myself. Every time your track comes on, I got to get on the turntables and get crazy with it because it's just got that flow about it. What was the motivation about your song?
Well, I had told Sevi, Contreras, with Black Monster Studios. I had told Sevi, I was like, I want to do a central cumbia. Like, I had showed him this cumbia because back when I was like 18 years old, I used to sing in a bar in my hometown. And that was one of my favorite songs. It was from a novela called Pasión de Gavilanes. It's called Fiera Inquieta. And so I've always loved that song. Like, I think it's just so amazing. And if you watch the novela, that scene, it's actually on YouTube for that song. She gets like on stage and her outfit and her presence and everything that she put on stage. I was just like, oh my God, I want to do a song like that. I've always wanted to do a song like that. So I was like, Sevi, I want to do something like this.
Yes.
And so he's like, oh my God, I have some lyrics. Let me just show you. There's a songwriter. She sent me this song. I'm gonna reach out to her and see what she has for you. And she sent that song. Her name is Rosalba. Give me 1 second. I'm so bad with remembering names, but I have it right here. Rosalba T. Gonzalez. And she sent that to Sevi, and I absolutely love the lyrics. I was like, holy crap, Sevi, like, this is like, whoa. And then I was like, okay, now how do I make this sound so sensual and sexy? Because people who really know Cortney knows that I could be a goofball. Like, I can't take anything serious. Like, I start laughing.
Yes.
So it's just like in an awkward situation where they're like, sing sexy, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, okay. So that one, man, I put a lot of work into that song. And then the Spanish is my pronunciation. I know I got to work on my Spanish pronunciation. But so just having to sing that fast part in the beginning, I was like, oh my God, I almost feel like I'm rapping. Like, this is so difficult. But at the end of the day, like, he helped me through it. And then I had I had Rem Herrera in studio that day, so I was kind of nervous, but then at the same time, he helped me a lot. He kind of gave me some pointers, and he's like, just do it. And I'm just like, okay, cool. So I did it, and then it came out just like that. I had literally had to put like my actress mindset in, like, okay, if I was this woman singing this song, how would I sing it? Like, put myself in that position, like, kind of feel it.
Yes.
So, I mean, that's where it came out, and yep, sure enough, no, Antes Locas is the way it is because of that.
Well, you know, I mean, the way Sevi put it together, I mean, Slag Monster, they killed it on this one. I mean, the way he put it together, everything just flows perfectly in this track. As soon as it starts up, I can't wait till the clubs open back up so I can mix this out and get it on the dance floor, because I know that this is going to be one of those that's going to pack the dance floors out there.
Yeah, I can see it for sure.
Well, you know,
so I'm excited.
With
I really loved it. I was like, Daddy, oh my God.
He did amazing. And to be able to have Ram in there, you know, I know that's, for some people, they get starstruck and they kind of hold back. But then, you know, when you have Ram, you know, out there pushing, you know, I mean, that just takes it to another level.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, for his compliments towards me, like, you know, just for him giving me advice and just, like, you know, telling me how, you know, he sees a lot of potential in me. I was just like, oh my God. Like, this is amazing.
That's awesome. What artists have you, you know, at the beginning of your career or when you were, you know, younger or growing up, what artists really inspired you to become the artist that you are now?
Well, of course, in the beginning, you know, I started singing when I was 9 years old. It was Selena on TV. That's what got me moving and dancing and singing. And that's when my mom was like, oh my God, your daughter's a singer. You know, she called my dad. She's like, your daughter's singing. He's like, oh my God, I got to send you. Like, you know, and so, you know, after that, my mom, my dad, once I was discovered, I guess you could say by my parents, my dad would make me sing in like Mexican restaurants. So, you know, I had some mariachi in there, like Rocío Dúrcal. I've never even mentioned this. I guess I had forgotten about that. But those are some of the artists, you know, like Ana Gabriel. Oh my God, my dad was a huge fan of hers.
Yes.
And then Alicia Villarreal, you know, Grupo Limité, that was another one of my influences. And then, you know, I've actually never recorded a mariachi song. I might just talk to, you know, I might just get that done one day. Well, but, you know,
you said Ana Gabriel. You said Ana Gabriel, and I can hear, like, I love listening to Ana because the way she cries those words out. I mean, in every song you hear the passion, and I can hear that in your voice. Like, you just kind of growl it out there and just let it roll. Yeah, I can hear that.
Yeah, so I mean, I've had a lot of, you know, I learned a lot from a lot of different artists. I really like to study the music, study the vocals, study the way, you know, they sing, their passion. And so I think that's where it's growing up, you know, just trying to discover who I was instead of trying to sound like, you know, it's because Jennifer Peña was one of my icons for a while.
Yes.
And then it would transition into Ana Barbara, Ninel Conde, Mariana Soene, and, you know, those Mexican artists. And I love their style. I love the way they dance. I just love everything about their stage presence and everything. So I was just like, I want to be like that. So, you know, it was just kind of like, that's where I transitioned into. And then growing up with, you know, Grupo Costumbre, which is now Sam Morales.
Yes.
And then Intocable, Sólido, Duelo, like all those guys, like I just feel like I love that whole style, and if I could just do like an album with a mix, you know, like kind of just have like, you know, the Tejano, cumbia, and, you know, a little bit of norteño light, and just see where that takes me. I think it's awesome because I just love that music. I love that style. Like, if you listen to my playlist, that's what you're gonna hear.
Well, I gotta thank you because, I mean, if you were growing up listening to all the Mexican artists, you know, like Ana and everything, I gotta thank you for choosing to jump into Tejano, because a lot of, you know, young ones that listen to that's what they jump into. They jump into the regional Mexico, you know, music, and for you to stay in Tejano and take it that direction, like, I'm glad you did, because I mean, it's another amazing female vocalist that we have in our industry now, because you chose to stay with us.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, like Stephanie Montiel is one of my greatest that I follow. Just her vocal range.
Oh, she's
her
amazing.
Stage presence is amazing. And Shelly Lares, I met her in studio finally. I grew up listening to her too. I did grow up listening to Hano music, and then once I hit high school, that's when I started listening to more of the Mexican artists and the the norteño light and all of that good stuff. So I just love all kinds of music. So, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, I definitely grew up with Tejano music. My dad is a huge Tejano fan.
That is awesome. Well, how does he feel knowing that his daughter is a Tejano star now? I mean,
gosh, he's a truck driver and travels all over the country. So everywhere he goes, he tells everyone that his daughter is a Tejano artist. And then he puts on my music, and then he makes the phone call like, here, do you have a new fan? His name is so and so. Talk to him. And I'm just like, oh my God, Dad, you're making me talk to all these people.
That's awesome.
So, so I have like new followers on Facebook. He'll show them my Facebook or my, and like, follow my daughter. Like, like just like, so he's one of my biggest promoters, I guess you can say.
That is awesome. Well, speaking of new followers, we got Valerie Garcia in the chat room right now. She's a first-time listener, and we got Catherine out there, also Reina. We got Rosa all the way from Washington State listening in. So like I said, you've got a lot of folks already jumping in. I got to throw, if your dad is listening right now, Dad, I got to throw props out to you and Mom out there, because if you see some of the legendary artists like Shelly, like Stephanie, like Ernestine Romero, all of them, the link that all of them had was they all had their parents 110% pushing them, backing them, doing what you just said. Anytime they get an opportunity to say, this is my daughter and this is her song, I mean, they do that, so, I mean, props going out to Pops out there going.
Yeah, for sure. He's out there everywhere.
We got to throw a big prop going out to yours and my promoter, Rosie, with Rap Promotion. Does an amazing job. 3 o'clock in the morning, out there pushing music, and I was so excited when she sent me this single for you.
Yes, she's so amazing. Honestly, like hands down, if it wasn't for her, I honestly would not be here right now. I wouldn't be here. She's always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. So I give everything to her. She's just amazing.
And
she's an amazing woman.
I'll give you props on that, because that means a lot, because me and Rosie have had conversations, and Rosie is very, very, very particular about who she represents. They've got to be right on point, as far as vocals and everything else like that. We've had long conversations, so for her to represent you, that means a lot, because she is very, very, very particular about it. Yes.
Yeah, I noticed.
Props going out to...
I feel very blessed, trust me.
And props going out to DJ Peaches out there. We got DJ Peaches listening in from Arizona.
DJ.
Yes, Peaches always pushes your music also.
I got to meet her. She's awesome.
Yes, we got a tight family over here.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I know we're talking about the current single, but is there any artist out there that you're really pushing to do a collab out there, and really mix in there? Is there a dream artist that you would like to collab with?
A dream artist. Jesus, there's so many.
Yes.
God, they're all amazing.
Well, since you were already in the studio with Ram, we got to get Ram on there.
Right? That's what I said. I would love to do a song with, when I first got in the industry, I had met Savannah Boschen, and, she was just so kind and so welcoming. Being a newbie in this industry was so hard. And, just her stage presence and everything, once I saw her live, I fell in love right away. I was like, oh my gosh, she's so awesome. So, I would love to do something with her one day. Just do like a powerful song, she has such powerful vocals. And then on the guys end, that's female. There's a guy and I want a guy. So there's 2 people in the industry, the guys that I would really, really love to do a song with. I would really love to do a song with Gabe Rivera, with Cantu Latino. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God, I love him so much. His vocals are so amazing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, on the Tejano side, I would love to do a song with Gabe Rivera. And then, of course, on the Norteño Light side, it would be Jose Zamora Jr. with Zamoranes.
Yeah.
I've been a fan of his since I was 15 years old. And I was just like, oh my God, if I could just do a song with him, that would make my whole life.
Well, you know what? Your dreams are already coming true, so that is a big possibility that could happen. I just keep pushing it, and you never know, girl. I mean, you're already leading in the right direction. I mean, like I said, every track you've released so far has been a hit. You know, you're getting all the rotations out there and everything else like that, so just keep doing what you're doing, girl.
I will definitely. Thank you so much. And because of DJs like you, you know, spinning our music, I mean, none of this really would be possible, especially, you know, getting new listeners out there. Yeah. You know, so you guys have a lot to do with this. Trust me.
Thank you very much. I always find it an honor to be able to push in the words of Gato Negro, the new cats out there. I love pushing the new artists out there because y'all are the future. Y'all are the future out there, and the way I'm looking at it, the future is great. I cannot wait to see what new stuff y'all got coming out here.
Yes, thank you. I'm excited.
Well, let me go and get you to
see what's coming.
Would you? Let me go and get you to introduce your song. But before that, we do that. Would you like to say anything going out to all your supporters out there, all your fans and everything?
Yes, I just want to say thank you. You know, my fans are everything, my followers, my friends, my family, you know, everyone out there. You know, I just want to say thank you so much for always, you know, listening to my music. I get some people messaging me, you know, every time my song's on the radio. You know, I just want to thank everybody who's ever been there for me. You know, Black Monster Studios for opening, you know, they're the doors to me. Sevi's awesome to work with, especially Rosie. Rosie's always going to be my number one. She's amazing. You know, De La Mano Juntos was actually introduced to me by my friend Jaime from Grupo Visión. And, you know, he was just like, that song's going to be awesome for you. So thank you to him, you know, Ron Rodriguez for always being giving me the advice and, you know, basically penguin slapping me when I need it. A good friend I have. He's the manager of Intocable. He's really cool. Like, he'll tell me straight up, like, you know, you always need those friends to tell you, like, keep it real with you. Well, he's one of them. So, yeah, I just really am grateful for everybody. You know, I have my list can go on and on and on. But at the end of the day, you know, the fans are the ones that make it happen for us. And I just want to say, you know, once this whole pandemic is over with, you will see me live. I know a lot of people are like, I want to see you live already. When are you coming to Houston? When are you coming to Washington? You know, stuff like that. So I'll be out there, you guys. Just keep requesting that music, and trust me, the artist will be there for you.
Well, I'm gonna put a little bug in your ear. I was told by a little blue jay earlier today, TMAs are going to be opening up, from what I've been told, tomorrow as far as the submissions. So I cannot wait to see your name jumping up on the nomination list out there. I see it's going to happen. I see it happening. You're an amazing vocalist, and you're going the right direction. You got the right circle and team around you, so I seriously can see it happening.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. that would be like a dream.
Well, dreams do come true. We ain't Disney, girl, but we Tejano. We got this.
Right? I love it.
Well, go ahead and introduce your song, and we'll go ahead and spin it out for the fans out there, girl.
All right, hey, this is Cortney, and you're now about to listen to my new single, Ansias Locas.
Right, you there? Okay, that was that. Is that all right? Oh, thank you. I like it. Well, that's when the real emotions
unas ganas locas de correr y irte a buscar. No me importa lo que digan los demás. Solo quiero estar contigo y que me entregues tu amor. Devuélveme tus caricias y desaciar toda esta pasión. Quiero saborear tu amor, poco a poco sin temor. Quiero sentir que eres mío y así entregarte todo mi amor. Ansias locas que me provocan sentir tu piel cerca de mi piel. Ansias locas de sentirte mío y tener tu amor una y otra vez. Ansias locas que me provocan sentir tu piel cerca de mi piel. Ansias locas de sentirte mío tener tu amor una y otra vez. Siento unas ganas locas de correr y de buscar. No me importa lo que digan los demás, solo quiero estar contigo y que me entregues tu amor. Devolverme tus caricias y desaciar toda esta pasión. Quiero saborear tu amor, poco a poco sin temor. Quiero sentir que eres mío y así entregarte todo mi amor. Ansias locas que me provocan sentir tu piel cerca de mi piel. Ansias locas de sentirte mío y tener tu amor una y otra vez. Ansias locas que me provocan sentir tu piel cerca de mi piel. Ansias locas de sentirte mío y tener tu amor una y otra vez. Ansias locas que me provocan sentir tu piel cerca de mi piel. Ansias locas de sentirte mío y tener tu amor una y otra vez. Ansias locas que me provocan sentir tu piel cerca de mi piel. Ansias locas de sentirte mío y tener tu amor una y otra vez, una y otra
All right, guys, one more time. That's Miss Cortney out there. Keep your eyes out. Do me a favor. Go out to all the radio stations. Whatever your favorite Tejano radio station is, go out there. I know it's crazy for a radio personality to say that, but go to your favorite radio stations. Request Cortney's brand new single. And if there's a countdown involved, make sure you vote for them on the countdown out there also. Just going to keep it rolling. Got little Ray Ray coming to you. Again, a big shout going out to everybody. We got the legendary DJ Peaches in the house. Super promoter. We got Rosie in the house. We also got Big G in the house. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. Big G's Tejano en Conjunto Radio. Got a brand new app dropping out there. Got George out there. Listen again. Thank you so much. Reina, listen again. Catherine. And again, Valerie, thank you so much. First time listener on the show. Thank you so much. Marty also listening in out there. Thank y'all very much, guys.
Que sentir y eso es peor, pero te extraño, también te extraño. No cabe duda que es verdad que la costumbre es más fuerte que el amor.
All right, guys, speaking of Ray Ray, everybody make sure y'all listen in tomorrow. We got the crossover Latin track dropping down tomorrow, and Ray Ray himself will be calling in at 6 o'clock tomorrow, right here on ThrowdownMix.com, TuneIn Radio. Time to throw down. Let's go.
Sé que tú no puedes, aunque intentes olvidarme, siempre volverás una y otra vez, una y Baila esta cumbia, mueve la cintura, goza con los aires, con la sabrosura. Baila esta cumbia, mueve la cintura, todos los cumberos dicen que está rica. Manos arriba, manos abajo, mueve la cintura con sabrosura. Manos arriba, manos abajo, mueve la cintura con sabrosura. Desde Venezuela a Puerto Rico. Baila esta cumbia, mueve la cintura, goza con los aires, con la sabrosura. Baila esta cumbia, mueve la cintura, todos los cumberos dicen que está rica. Manos arriba, manos abajo, mueve la cintura con sabrosura. Manos arriba, manos abajo, mueve la cintura con sabrosura. Así, así. Mira cómo te miras bailando suavecito. Qué buena te ves. Baila esta cumbia, mueve la cintura, goza con los aires, con la sabrosura. Baila esta cumbia, mueve la cintura, todos los cumberos dicen que está rica. Manos arriba, manos abajo, mueve la cintura con sabrosura. Manos arriba, manos abajo, mueve la cintura con sabrosura. ¡Ay, amor! Desde México hasta los Estados Unidos. Gózala por todo el mundo, gózala por todo el rumbo, gózala por todo el mundo, gózala por todo el rumbo.
All right, guys. Once again, thank y'all so much for listening again. Got one of my favorite brand new tracks jumping out there. This is Sonia de La Paz on TornaMix.com. Tune in radio. Everybody stay tuned. We got the one and only Briana Locura coming on in just a minute. Let's go.
Fuiste tú en mi vida y yo en mi mundo. Tú eras para mí solo alguien más. Pero poco a poco yo ya me daba cuenta que había algo más. La vida en el amor nunca es perfecta. No puedes engañar al corazón. Y cuando estás muy cerca, estoy enamorada. Yo ya no puedo controlarlo. Sí, contigo siempre estar. Contigo a mi lado, no me importa lo pasado. Tú y yo, no existe nadie más. Tú siempre en mi mente y corazón estás presente. Ven junto a mí, quédate un rato. Ya no lo pienses más. Estar sin ti, mi amor, me duele tanto. No puedo esperar en mi mente y corazón estás presente. Contigo siempre estás, contigo a mi lado, no me importa lo pasado tuyo. No existe nadie más, tú siempre en mi mente y corazón estás presente.
All right, guys. Speaking of Sonia Luna Boss, we got a brand new single just barely sent to me by her. We got a live call-in interview, 6 o'clock Tuesday evening right here on Throwdown Mix. With that giggle. Y'all make sure y'all listen in. Keeping it rolling. This is Gabriela Salazar coming to you straight from New Mexico out there. Again, thank you so much for everybody listening in out there. Big shout going out to DJ Peaches. We got Daisy in the house. Crystal Mata in the house. Thank y'all so much. Marty, thank you, thank you.
De mi corazón, cuando estás aquí, se acelera sin el control. Sí, escucho tu voz, tiemblo de emoción, cortas mi respiración. Junto a ti, la vida es bella, no tienes idea. Me haces feliz, adicta a ti, adicta a tu amor, adicta al veneno que tiene tus besos, que matan lento después de vivir. Si dices te quiero, de mi corazón, cuando estás aquí, se acelera sin el control. Sí, escucho tu voz, tiemblo de emoción, cortas mi respiración. Junto a ti, la vida es bella, no tienes idea. Solo tú me haces feliz, adicta a ti, adicta a tu amor, adicta al veneno que tiene tus besos, que matan lento después de vivir. Si dices te quiero, adicta a ti, adicta a tu amor, adicta al veneno que tiene tus besos, que matan lento después de vivir. Si dices te quiero. Tengo historia en el olvido, tengo esperanzas que tú me vuelvas a querer. Eres mi razón de ser, no hay nadie más fascinante que tú. Contigo quiero estar, volverte a enamorar. Sácame de esta soledad. Ya no te pido nada más, solo vente conmigo. Amor, 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 confía en mí. Sé cómo es vivir lejos de ti, no me parece bien. Amor, 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 estoy loca por ti. Te extraño mucho y te juro que me Tengo historia en el olvido. Tengo esperanzas que tú me vuelvas a querer. Eres mi razón de ser. No hay nadie más fascinante que tú. Contigo quiero estar, volverte a enamorar. Sácame de esta soledad. Ya no te pido nada más, solo vente conmigo. Amor, 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 confía en mí. Sé cómo es vivir lejos de ti, no me parece bien. Amor, 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 estoy loca por ti. Te extraño mucho y te juro que puedes confiar en mí.
All right, guys. Once again, this is Karaoke Joe coming to you straight from ThrowdownMix.com. Tune in radio. Again, thank you so much for joining me. We are Facebook Live. We're also YouTube Live. So thank you for going out to everybody watching on both networks out there. I am so excited. First of all, I got to have Cortney on, and that was a huge honor to be able to get her on. She's one of my favorite new artists, but I don't think this next young lady understands how big of a fan I am of hers. But ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and introduce you to the one and only Briana. Bri, are you on there, girl?
I'm on the line. Hi, how are you doing? Saludos, saludos to everybody who's tuning in.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Wait, you were having bad reception out there, but I'm glad we were able to finally get you on.
Yeah, we're actually out here in Wyoming at the Yellowstone Park.
Mm-hmm.
So we're here, and we didn't have really distance.
We're cutting out just a little bit out there. There you go.
3 bars. 3 bars. I was like, stop the car.
Don't you hate what you gotta do? What you gotta do that? Oh my goodness. Well, I gotta tell you, Bree, I'm gonna let y'all all know, guys out there. The first time I was able to go to San Antonio with Throwdown Mix, we had the after party at Grasshoppers, and I was so excited because we had a full lineup. And then all of a sudden, this young lady walked in, and she had her shades on, and she was all decked out in black, and she had a montage. She had a montage with her, and it was like, we just lost her. She had a montage with her, and it was like crazy. My kids were like, "Dad, who is that?" You know, and everything, and it was so.
Please leave your message.
Oh, we lost her. She lost connection. Well, she was there, and then she sat right next to the DJ booth. She sat right next to the DJ booth, and then I was like, I think that's Bree. And then she got up and sang, ladies and gentlemen. She did Suavecito and OMG. And she had a foot pedal. I don't know if she knows I was watching that much. I'm a nerd, so I watched the little details. She had this foot pedal that she was just tapping to hit her effects, hit her harmony and chorus lines as she was doing this track, and she was doing it all live. It was amazing. And ever since then, a huge fan because of just the way her stage presence, the way she performed out there, it was amazing. Like I said, we just lost her. She's out there at Yellowstone. She's out there at Yellowstone. Let's see if she gets her called in right quick. While we're waiting, guys, I'm going to go ahead and throw down her single out there. And this one rocks out. I mean, she's got that voice, and she takes Eres Mi Drago, she takes it to another level, and you're going to hear it as soon as the song starts. You're going to hear it, the difference in it. Again, this is Briana, dropping it down on ThrowdownMix.com. Tune in radio. Let's go. finish my story, and I actually got your song playing right now.
Eres tú la droga de mi cuerpo y dejarte ya no puedo, porque eres de mi sangre una gran necesidad que no puedo calmar, aunque seas prohibido en sociedad. Puedes acabar hasta mi vida inyectándome a escondidas, porque no puedo evitarlo, que de ti miedo me da cuando te llego a amar. Una sobredosis me pueda matar. Eres mi droga, eres mi vicio, eres mi sombra. Tantas cosas me provocas cuando hacemos el amor. Eres peligro, eres un mal, eres veneno, amante, pasión de fuego que consume mi interior. Mis venas ya las tengo que inyectar, de ti yo necesito más. Inyectándome a escondidas, porque no puedo evitarlo, que de ti miedo me da cuando te llego a amar. Una sobredosis me pueda matar. Eres mi droga, eres mi vicio, eres mi sombra. Tantas cosas me provocas cuando hacemos el amor. Eres peligro, eres un mal, eres veneno, amante, pasión de fuego que consume mi interior. Mis venas ya las tengo que inyectar, de ti yo necesito más.
That's my favorite part there at the end. Guys, we got Briana back on. She got cut off out there. A bear almost attacked her, guys, and she fought it off and called back. That's how dedicated she is at Yellowstone. Briana, we got you there, girl. Oh, we're clipping out again. She's trying to find bars. There you go. There you go. Yes.
Oh my God. You were talking, and I was like, Jesus. I seem like a crazy woman just walking around because right now we're waiting for some mountain or something to, I guess it blows wind or what, I can't remember the name of it.
Uh-huh.
Again, I'm at the Yellowstone Park here in Cody, Wyoming, so it's just horrible. It comes in. It's just like, dude,
You're like the guy the can you hear me now guy. Can you hear me now?
Able to. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can. Yes.
Okay. Oh gosh, I was like, dude, like, I have.
Oh, we keep losing her. I tell you what, guys, we're gonna have to get her back on. I'm gonna have to get her to call back on and do a full interview with her because she keeps cutting out on us. But it's a huge honor to have her on because I am a huge Briana fan. Huge Briana fan ever since I first saw her in San Antonio, and she's amazing. Y'all, if y'all have not seen her live, y'all need to go check her out and y'all just heard the vocals. I mean, she's got those vocals. I like that ending part. I love that part, the way she kills it.
Hello.
Yes, there you are. Tiny. Oh my goodness. Don't you? I travel through certain parts and I'm like, how do people live without reception?
I did. I don't go out anywhere. I'm somebody, right?
It keeps jumping.
Yeah, no. I miss stage so much. That was my outing.
Yes.
Other than that, I miss the stage.
Yeah, I cannot wait for everything to be able to open back up and to finally get back on and y'all to get back out there. Like I know everybody's doing the Facebook Lives and everything else like that, but it does not even come close to the live. Yes, it doesn't come close to the live events out there. And like I said, I mean,
yeah, no, it's not the same.
I was always a fan. Go ahead.
Oh, it's not the same. You get the into it, and you feel the love, and
yes.
Different. You feel a great vibe, and when you're having fun, your crowd's having fun.
Yes.
Put on the best show you can, and try to do one. And that's telling the story when you first saw me. I had my entourage, as you called it.
Yes. my kid, girl, you walked in the door like you walked in the back door with the entourage, with your shades on, and I mean, my kids were like, "Dad, who's that?" Yeah. They loved it. And like I said, when you did Suavecito, that was killer. I love the way you did that.
Like, always believe backing you up. That night, gracias a Dios, I performed. With it's there, and so
we keep dropping you. We keep losing you.
Dude, like, it was kind of like so having. Hello?
Can you hear me now? We're like the AT&T.
I can hear you.
Yes.
No, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can. Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on.
It's because you're in the mountains. What we need to do is we need to reschedule. And I need to get you on just to do a full show, and that way I can play some of my favorite tracks of yours also, and
okay,
and just get that on. I think whenever you get back, you're the boss, so whenever you get back to town.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
We can drop it tomorrow.
Tomorrow I'll be available, and I'm so sorry. I did not think
This just
be this bad like that.
No, it's just a huge honor to be able to, like I said, I'm a huge fan of yours, so it's a huge honor to be able to have you call in the first place. So
thank you.
Yes.
You're so sweet.
Yep. Well, thank you for calling in, and we'll just give me a time tomorrow, and we'll get it fired up. I think we lost her again. Modern technology. Modern technology. Oh. Well, at least she gets to get away, though. She gets to get away and get out there. Little shout out to Bedla Judith in the house. Thank you so much. Erica Garcia dropping down. Eric Garcia dropping down. Roberto out there. Sandra out there. Rudy in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I apologize for that, guys. We got Cortney called in, and then we got Briana, but Briana's out there in Yellowstone, so she's having a hard time with reception out there. Let me go ahead and drop this one right quick, guys, and then we'll drop back in. We do have the one and only Angel Cantu fixing to call us out right here on ThowDownMix.com. Tune in radio. Let's go.
Tu belleza no tiene igual, Mona Lisa no se puede aquí comparar. Tu carita en mi mente siempre estará. Solo pienso en ti, mamita, de día y de noche. Ya has puesto mi obsesión de más a matar. Luego y rico, linda, preciosa. Eres una hermosura con una diosa. Le da la frente hacia atrás, mueve tu cuerpo lindo y sensual. Mamacita.
right, guys. Once again, this is Karaoke Joe coming to you straight from ThrowdownMix.com. Tune in radio. A big night for me because I'm able to get 3 artists out there to y'all, 3 hits out there, and I get to finish with the one and only Angel Cantu out there. Angel, you out there, brother? Can you hear me, brother?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing very good. Thank you for joining in with us out there. I know you just barely got off work and everything, brother.
Yeah, no, I just got off work, man, but I stayed home just to talk to you, man. So I got a ticket that you owe that you have to pay for me.
We're gonna
$360.
We'll put that on to Rosie.
Okay, all right, man. No, I'm just joking, man. I'm really happy to thank you very much for having me on your show, and congratulations on all your listeners and success that you've been having, man. I mean, it's just awesome for you.
Thank you very much, brother. That means a lot coming from you. I've been a big fan of yours for a very, very long time, brother. And to be able to push your music and everything is just, it's an honor for me to be able to do that. I mean, that's without y'all, without the music and the artists, I wouldn't be anything, brother. So thank you so much for allowing me to do this for y'all.
Yeah, no, man, well, yeah, all of us, I mean, all the artists have to say thank you to all the radio stations like yourself and everybody for everything that you guys do. So,
yes, sir.
The feeling is mutual, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Brother, you're single.
You know what?
What's that?
Before I forget, let's go ahead and say thank you to Ms. Rosie Allison. Before I forget, because if not, I'll forget it. I'll never forget I'll never get her off like, why didn't you say hi to me? And why didn't you, like, whatever. So I think she's listening. So Rosie, hello, Rosie. Thank you for everything you do, Rosie. You're an amazing promoter, man. Guys, if anybody needs a promoter, she is the way to do it. She's the way to go. And she can get you airplay. I've been doing really well. This latest single's been doing great, which is produced by Sebi. Which he's an amazing producer, man. This guy's mind is like out of this world, man. Yes. He's a great producer. So, Sebi, big shout out to Sebi. All the fans out there, for sure, man. I mean, thank you very much for all the support you've been showing me. And on this latest single, like you said, it's been selling kind of like crazy on iTunes, man. On the digital platforms, it's been doing great, and it's because of you guys that you've been playing it, and I appreciate it.
Brother, the way it kicks off, I mean, the keys in it and everything. I mean, as soon as it starts, man, that track, Sevi put it down on this one also. We were talking to Cortney earlier, and of course she did Cortney's, but I mean, both of these tracks, I mean, Sevi put it down. As soon as it starts, you're ready to dance and go.
Yeah. No, congratulations to Cortney and Briana as well. They've been doing great on the music. It sounds amazing.
Yes, sir.
I wish them a lot of success. They've been doing great, and they just keep doing better. I know that for sure.
What was the motivation behind of it? I mean, like I said, it's just one of those driving tracks. I mean, was that something that you had come up with, or was it something that Sebi had for you, or?
We went to San Antonio to his studio, and I'm like, hey man, we need something different. Mm-hmm. She's like, okay, shoot. And he's like, okay, well, what about this? Nah, what about this? I'm like, hey, what about something like this? And we came up with the beat, and then not gonna lie to you, man, it flowed. It was really, really easy, man, to write the song. It just like came out, and it was done in about 30 minutes, man.
Oh, that's when it really happens. I mean, when it drops that quick, that's when it really happens.
yeah. So it was great. I mean, we just. That's the next day, listen to it. Hey, let's add this, take out this. What do you think about that? But yeah, when the main idea was there, and then she put it together and mixed it, and that's what came out, man. It's a great song and great producer.
Yes, sir. I mean, and you have one of those voices that as soon as I hear one of your tracks, I know automatically that's Angel. Yeah, I mean, you have that voice that just really hits, man, and it sticks. You got artists out there that as soon as you hear them, you already know who it is. And I mean, you've got that, right there. So that's already a driving force in any single that you put out there.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. It means a lot.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir. What plans do you have? Like, you're Angel Cantu. And to me, you're a legend, brother. I mean, you've been one of my favorites for a very, very long time. Like I said earlier, is there somebody out there that you would like to you want to collab with? That you think, man, that would be a driving song right there, male or female?
If I can bring Frank Sinatra back, I would. But,
that would be cool.
Yeah. But no, you know what? There's so many great singers. I'm actually talking to I'm not going to say because I don't want it to be a surprise.
Yes.
But female singer, everybody knows her, everybody loves her.
Oh.
And the single that we're working on and we're talking about, it's going to be really different as well, and I'm hoping everybody likes it because she's an amazing singer, man. So it's going to be. I'm really looking forward to that
Awesome.
That collaboration there.
Awesome. I'm going to be thinking. I'm going to be trying to figure this one out, brother. I'm going to be an investigator and try to get this. You can tell me when we get offline.
Get it, man, get it. I'll say yes, no, hot, cold, hot.
Yeah. Well,
we'll do that thing. Yeah.
Well, with Sevi, I'm sure Sevi can work some magic and get old Blue Eyes out there. Y'all could do a digital collab with Blue Eyes out there.
You're getting warmer.
Hey, I gotta throw a shout out. We got Miss Allie out there. She's watching on YouTube Live right now. Allie's one of my youngest listeners on the show out there. She's 10 years old, and every time I'm online, her and her mom are always jumping on. Her mom is actually a Tejano singer, also Bella Judith, and she's on right now. She wanted to say hi and everything. But little 10-year-old Miss Allie out there listening in.
Well, hello. How you doing? Hope she's doing great.
Yes,
Big
sir.
shout out to her.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Now,
Yeah. I hope.
go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, man.
With the brand new single out and everything, I know everybody's wondering what's going on with TMAs. I got a bug in my ear that tomorrow they're going to start taking in the submissions for the TMAs and everything that's like that. TMAs and everything else out there. What's the future go for Angel Cantu? What do you have planned for the fans out there to look forward to as far as your music?
Well, I know that we want to finish a full CD, to release single by single. When it comes to the Tejano Music Awards, we're going to be talking to them to see performance and things like that. So, that's in the works. We're going to be talking to them and see what happens with that for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I know everything is so messed up right now with the COVID, but I know everybody's so anxious to get back on stage and get everything going again. So I cannot wait to see you live on stage again. I'm excited about being able to get you back out there.
Yeah, no, I missed the stage like crazy, man. I'm like, the other day I came home and I saw something on top of the table. I'm like, what's that? Oh, wow, that's a microphone. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Yeah, so, yeah, I didn't know what to do with it, man. And I'm like, man, what do you do with it? Yeah, so it's been a while. It's been a while, but I'm looking forward to going back to the stage, and it's going to be, whenever we do, it's going to be like, oh, what a feeling. I can't wait.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I know.
I can't wait to go back to your area, man. Your area, man.
Yes.
It's great. I love it. I love it over there. Last time we were in your area was about maybe like 4 years ago, something like that.
Yes, sir. Well, we need to get you to do we'll get you to do a tri-hop. We'll get you in Odessa, Lubbock, and then Amarillo. We'll have to get together with all the promoters out there to get that to work out. Yes, sir.
Sure, man. So you guys are showing us so much love every time we go there. Sold out shows, and we appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you very much, brother. I'm going to go ahead and have you introduce your song right quick, and we'll play it out, and then we'll come back because we got a very touching subject that's in real dear to both your heart and mine that I would like to touch on. So if you could go ahead and introduce your song right quick, and we'll spin it out.
Yes, sir. This is Angel C's new single, I'm Deaf.
acércate un poquito más, mujer. Quiero ver, conocerte un poquito más y tocar tu piel, beber de esos labios esa miel que me va a volver loco, loco, loco. Déjame entrar, llegar hasta tus sueños y bailar, bailar este baile erótico. Jamás podrás olvidarte de esta noche y me vas a recordar cuando cierres tus ojitos. Yo sé muy bien, no te conozco, baby, pero hay algo que yo quiero de ti. Quizás solo sea esta noche, o si tú quieres volvemos a repetir. Acércate un poquito más, mujer. Quiero ver, conocerte un poquito más y tocar tu piel, beber de esos labios esa miel que me va a volver loco, loco, loco. Yo sé muy bien, no te conozco, baby, pero hay algo que yo quiero de ti. Quizás solo sea esta noche, o si tú quieres volvemos a repetir.
All right, guys. Once again, that's Angel out there. Avid. I love the way the whole flow of the track, the keyboards, everything. Man, brother, Sevi put it down on this one, bro.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I love it.
I want to send a big shout out to my wife, Ms. Briana Cantu, for always being there for me. And let me make some points. I gotta make some points here, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, man, she's always been there, man. She's very supportive. She's always like pushing me. Like sometimes I feel a little bit down or something, and she's like, "You know what, babe? You know, just do it." And you know, she's always there for me, man. So
that's good.
And so I mean, I have the best wife, best family. You know, they're very supportive. So big shout out to my wife.
You know, I don't think they understand. I mean, I think our families. I was the same. I'm the same way as a DJ, and I was the same way when I was in the military. You know, our families see us as being the leaders. You know, but they don't understand.
Thank you very much for your service, brother.
Thank you, brother. They don't understand how much of a rock they are for us, you know, and push us, you know. So that's, I commend your wife on that too, you know, keeping you going. I know, you know, there's been back and forth, you know, especially right now with the COVID and everything else like that, you know, it's hard to keep motivated, but when you have your support group like that, I mean, it's very commendable.
Yes.
Now, we were talking earlier, because you lost a friend of yours, and it hit me really, really, really hard, because I was looking at the story as soon as you posted it the other day, brother, and I was looking at the story, and it reminded me of a year ago, almost completely to the day a year ago, of when I lost my best friend, Ernestine Romero, and pretty much to the same way. My prayers going out to you, but my prayers going out to Melissa's family out there, and everything. Would you like to to kind of shed some light on that, brother?
Yes, man. Mel was a really good friend of mine. A beautiful soul, inside and out, man. She was always. I mean, I worked with her. She was my coworker. She was my manager when I was with Sprint. So we worked together for several years, and not once did I see her upset. She was always in a great mood, and she was always there for everybody, man. She was always like, "Hey, is everybody okay? Does everybody need anything?" You know, she was always thinking about everybody else other than her.
Yes.
And she was always like that. And it's unbelievable to me. I mean, I don't believe it. I still can't believe it. I think a lot of us are still in shock.
Yes.
Seeing the pictures on Facebook, and you know, just a few days ago, I posted something on Instagram, and right away I saw a like from her, and I'm like, hey, Mel, you know, she's on, you know, so, and then just from one day to the next, to see somebody that you know, and just such a tragic story, such a tragic ending, something that she did not deserve, and
yes.
It's just hard to accept something like that, especially for such a wonderful person.
Yes. I mean, I had seen...
My condolences to all the Banda family, the 3 children, and if they're listening, I mean, guys, I'm so sorry for your loss, and my heart goes out to all of you.
I had Cindy was messaging me earlier, and I told her we were gonna talk about it, and also announce about that they have a GoFundMe account that they're doing for the kids.
That's right.
You know,
I was barely going to bring that up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for bringing it up. I was going to bring it up. They have a GoFundMe, guys. So any donation is welcome. So if anybody listening can, whatever you want to donate, this is for Melissa's 3 children. You know, we're trying to help.
Yes.
This is something that was not, you know, we weren't expecting any of this. Nobody was expecting any of this. Our family wasn't expecting. So anything, it's a group me. Do you have the information here? It's Ms. Jennifer Cardenas was the one that organized that on behalf of the city. So yes, you can go in there and group me. And GoFundMe.com. Do you know exactly how to get on there? I'm trying to find the link.
I'll add the link. I'll add the link, and I shared it earlier from Cindy's page. I shared it on my page also. So anybody listening, y'all can go on there and just click on it. I know they were trying to raise $20,000, and I'm so amazed. Within a day, I think it's already up to like $15,000, I believe, the last time I checked. And that's a testimony in how amazing of a woman that she was, and mom and friend and everything. It broke my heart because her sister posted a video that her daughter had made, and I watched it and just teared up. I mean, it's sad that something like that happens, brother. And I talked to Ernestine Romero's mom, Olivia, earlier, and she's like, Joe, I was already in tears because, like I said, for the family, the Banda family, for you know, for her friends out there, her loved ones, but on the same side, I was in tears also from remembering what happened to Ernie last year, you know, almost exactly the same. And I was talking to Ernestine's mom, and she's like, Joe, like, you know, it hurts, but we need to be ambassadors to get out there, because if somebody's listening to your show, listening as Angel talks, as you talk, y'all might be able to help somebody else to where that doesn't happen to the next one, you know, that we got to be ambassadors in that, you know.
Yes, sir, I agree with it, too. I mean, nobody deserves anything like that.
Yes, sir.
I mean, nobody deserves to live through something so ugly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, we're going to do, I talked to her sister, and I told her with the approval of the family, I'm going to dedicate my Wednesday show to Mel and play some of her favorites. I know you had a song that you wanted to dedicate to her. I'm going to play it during the show Wednesday, and then and then just make it, really push out there about the GoFundMe to where we can help the kids out. I know they have a goal, but if we're able to raise that goal up, between all the fans of Angel, all the listeners that I have on here, hopefully we can raise it up and really be able to help our kiddos out there.
You guys, everybody listening, I'm going to share the link as well on my Angel C page on my personal J Angel.
Yes.
And on my Instagram, just look for me and you'll find the link. Please, whatever you guys can do to help out, that'd be great.
And I mean, with everybody out there, I mean, $5. $10. I saw somebody donate $100. Whatever you can do. Again, I mean, we got to think. I mean, what if that was our kids? That just happened too. So I mean, I hope everybody out there can help. Go onto Angel's pages and jump on the link and my prayers going out to the Banda family and to you, brother. I mean, she was a close friend of yours, so my prayers going out to all of y'all out there.
Yeah, thank you. She'll be missed like crazy.
Yes, sir. Well, anything I can do to help, if you would, just let the family know, and anything I can do to help, you're a brother to me, and so, for that to be part of your family over there, I mean, anything I can do to help, brother, I got you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Again, thank you for coming on. And any other single brother, I'll be honored to be able to release any tracks you got coming up. And when you got the album release, just let me know. And I'm sure Rosie will let me know. And we can get that thrown out there for you, sir.
Will do. Thank you very much for everybody listening. Thank you for all the love, all the support for myself, Angel C, and hope to see a lot of you very soon whenever this thing goes away. Yes. God is great. Let's not forget that God is great.
Yes.
And stay safe. Wash your hands. Put your mask on, guys. Yes. It helps. It's already been studied. It helps. So
yes,
we'll see you guys soon. Stay safe out there.
Well, I got to throw a quick shot before we let you go. Miss Allie said, "Tell him I'm good."
Awesome. All right.
So
big hug, big hug.
She's so cute. We got a brand new fan. Ali, I'm gonna make sure I get you an album out there from Angel. We're gonna get you hooked up, girl.
Yeah,
thank you.
For sure, definitely.
Yes. Well, again, thank you again, brother, for joining me. Like I said, I've always been a huge fan of you, so thank you so much for your time, and God bless you, brother. Be very, very safe out there, sir.
You too. Thank you very much for your time, and have a good night.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, thank you so much for your time, brother. I know you're tired. Anything you need, brother, just let me know, and I'll stay with the family. Don't need anything.
Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, matándome con sus palabras.
Man, let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna hit every promoter I can to go back up to
sus palabras,
okay, well, thank you very much, brother. Have a blessed night,
con su canción. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style, and so I came to see him today. I felt he found the letters palabras matándome suavemente con su canción. He sang as if he knew me in all my dark despair, and then he looked right through me as if I wasn't there. Y siguió cantando, cantando claro y fuerte, strumming my pain with his fingers, oh, singing my life with his words, matándome con sus palabras, killing me softly with his song, cantando mi vida con sus palabras, matándome suavemente con su canción.
All right, guys. Once again, thank y'all so much for listening in out there. A big thank you going out to Cortney, Briana, and Angel Cantu out there. It's a huge honor to have all three of them on. I know we weren't able to get Briana on there with the phone service and everything going on. She's in Yellowstone, but we are going to reschedule that, guys, and get that dropped down for you. But a big thank you going out to all three artists out there for joining me out there. And just a big thank you for everybody that switched over here to YouTube. I know Facebook had dropped us after the Tortilla Factory song, but we kept rolling right here on YouTube. So a big thank you going out to everybody joining us out there. Big thank you going out to Miss Allie listening again. Thank you so much, Allie. And I'm at a loss for words on what happened to Melissa that we were talking about out there, and my prayers go out to her family and her loved ones and friends like Angel out there. It's a very tragic event, guys. If everybody could, again, please go on to the GoFundMe account. If you can help with $1, $5, $10, whatever you can help with, please. And all the money is going to be going to Mel's 3 kids. The biography said that she was a hard worker and she coached her daughter's soccer team, and you know, they were her reason, you know. So we're trying to make sure that they're going to be able to be. We're just trying to help a little bit, guys, and so the more y'all can help, the better to go out to her kiddos. I really don't want to go into details on what happened to her. There's already an article in the newspaper down there in McAllen, and we did share it. It is shared on Facebook and everything. So if everybody could go on there, and again, just go on the GoFundMe account, and again, my prayers going out there to everybody. We will do a dedication show to Mel on Wednesday, so everybody could join us. Now, again, tomorrow we got Ray Ray is going to come on with his brand new Latin crossover track. We're going to try to get Briana back on tomorrow also. And then Tuesday, we got Sonia de la Paz is going to drop on. She sent me her brand new single, another hit single that she sent me earlier today. So we're going to be dropping that down Tuesday. And then, like I said, Wednesday, we're going to do a special dedication show going out to Melissa Banda out there. But again, thank you everybody out there for joining us. This is Karaoke Joe coming to you straight from ThrowdownMix.com, TuneIn Radio, Facebook Live, and YouTube Live. I'm going to go and finish it off with my closer out there, Ernestine Romero, and Jeanette Marie. Again, thank y'all so much for joining me. Everybody have a blessed night. Time to throw down. Let's go.
Tengo el corazón herido. El hombre que yo quiero se me va. Le estoy perdiendo. Estoy sufriendo. Llorando de impotencia. No puedo retenerlo. Amiga, mientras quede una esperanza, tú tienes que luchar por ese amor. Si él es el hombre de tu vida, no te des nunca por vencida, que vale todo si se lucha por amor. ¿Cómo puede ser? Entrega todo en ti. Intentamos posible que se pueda querer más. Pensando así lo perderás. Lo habrás perdido y me quedará lo que has vivido. Consejo no me aleja del dolor. Son cosas del amor. Amiga, yo no sé qué está pasando. ¿Será que habrá encontrado otra mujer? Ya no es el mismo, su indiferencia. La siento por las noches, rechaza mi presencia. Amiga, ¿no será que has descuidado la forma de buscarlo en el amor? Quizás la casa, la rutina se ha convertido en tu enemiga y está cobrando un alto precio por tu error. ¿Cómo puedo ser? Entrega todo en ti. Intentamos posible que se pueda querer más. Pensando así lo perderás. Lo habrás perdido y me quedará lo que has vivido. Consejo no me aleja del dolor. Son cosas del amor. Son cosas del amor.
Again, guys, this is Karaoke Joe coming to you straight from ThrowdownMix.com. Tune in radio. We will see everybody tomorrow. Ray in the mix on ThrowdownMix.com. Tune in radio. Let's go.